It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll stick with A-Chain. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third down, 1 yard to go. A-Chain again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Give a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achan. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Tua off the play fake. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Another run for Williams. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Throwing from the pistol, Stafford. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Stafford back to throw. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room.
I know you've watched a lot of my games. You get an idea of what I do.
Running back sent in motion. Stafford now on 3rd down.
Oh.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Those two players got into each other.
A clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 1st down here. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Chin, a 1st down carry. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Now Tua to throw.
Oh,
he brings it in.
coverage broke down.
Touchdown! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Whoa. Whoa.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That dude is trucking hard. He is trucking guys hard.
From college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Williams. Takes out a 1-stop, and they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play, and the Rams are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for them from the 46. On 1st down, here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Straight ahead with Williams. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. A handoff to Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Stafford from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Stafford gonna go on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams with the football. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime.
What up, dog? Yeah, Boozy. I just fucking clocked the fucking raccoon. Yeah, I got him. Gone. Yeah, Rocky. Yeah, he was staring right at him. He was right at the dog bowl. So I came up here, got the bat. So 1, 2, 3, and he chased him, and then I was able to hit him with the bat a couple times. Oh yeah, with same. Okay. There's soap too now.
The Rams kicking team is ready.
Damn, a minute 24 left. Fuck that, dude.
He'll now
Gave you too much time.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Tagovailoa on first down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Third and long for him here. Caught by Westbrook-Akine. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Tagovailoa to throw on fourth down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield, and he hauls in the interception. Picked up by Kellen Witherspoon. And the Rams at the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
It would have been Purdy if he ran it all the way through, but somebody would have caught him, bud. He's only like an 87 speed. He's powerful.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Flushed out of the... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. It's complete to Higbee. Space past the 35. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos.
You're trying to hit that full hard.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. He has the first into the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Ellis.
I think you even knocked him out the game by starting tight end. That's the backup. I think you winded him, dog. All those fucking pops.
They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Probably went into concussion protocol.
One far bigger than his first when you just look at the game.
He's in the blue tent now.
Puts him in front here in the second half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Hill now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. A-Chain running to the right.
Oh.
And they catch up to him, but not
That was a
until
nice hole.
he's got
Shit.
a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Finds some time left. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now.
Come on, guys. What the fuck?
And they finally
wide open.
Down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I saw it, too. There was nothing I could do, man. There was really nothing I could do.
And it awards them with a 1st and goal. Achan goes up and over for the touchdown. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. Devon Achan with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. No one around. He's got space. He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
He runs faster than 86 or 87. At least it looks like it.
The Rams need only one to take the lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Point after converted from Carney. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
That one player nearly blew up the whole play in the backfield.
Hill now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Able to find Achane. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1.
Damn, guys. What the fuck? He doesn't leave his shit wide open, yo.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop
wide open
right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're set up at the 35 now. Tua out of the pistol. This one falls incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Yeah.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Achane running right. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down run from Achane. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. He's back to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, brother, it's another.
Good job. Good job, 14. Flip sticked. I knew he wanted it. I knew that was going to happen. He's going to blitz me. He's going to fucking bring the heat right now.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Why would he not?
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. That's on target. Puka Nacua.
You got a little room. Got a little bit of room. That was a close one, too. That was close.
Remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to... Second and 3 now. Going from the pistol, Stafford. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They kick the running back in motion.
Fuck.
Sean McVay very aware.
I hate the way the play clock is on this league. It's something weird in this league about the play clock.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Oh, excuse me.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Come on, hike it.
Now Stafford again. It's taken in by Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
Dude, why are you doing all that extra? You don't need to do that.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. An alert play defensively there. Got a
that was close.
Chip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say,
I don't know why Stafford's doing all those extra moves.
On this particular series, gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Stafford from the gun. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he could not get there. Right at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
It's going in. It's going in. Easy.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
God damn it.
Nice game left side. And take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins.
That's how Miami be playing, too. They be playing just like that in real life.
Killed a touchdown. And now for the point after. And crucially to bring things within a field goal.
Fuck, now you make me wish I would have went for it. Should have went for it on 4th and 2.
We'll tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Stafford now on first down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll get it up to the 44. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. They did it. He made the interception.
What kind of man coverage is that, dog? Everybody was knotted up. What the fuck kind of man coverage was that? It was like super locked. Like they was holding hands. I had no business throwing that. I should have threw it away.
By this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally.
I just threw that just to throw it.
And all of a sudden now you're defending the lead.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Okay, well, we are in fourth down territory now. Damn, see? I didn't go for it on fourth down. That one drive, and look at what it got me. It cost me right here because I had momentum.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams needing 4 points. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.